Boys, we're back with the brand new video, and today we're talking about none other than this game right here, NBA 2K18. Now, it's been 7 days. Believe it or not, it's been 7 days. Now, for me, if it doesn't feel like 7 days, it feels like 3 or 4 because everything gets blends together. But 7 days since the release of NBA 2K18. And I was going to make this video 24 hours after release, but I knew that that wasn't enough time to see all the bugs or see all the good or bad things about NBA 2K18. Now, that's what we're kind of talking about in today's video. Now, I want to say 2K18 has been really fun. I am enjoying this game more than I enjoyed NBA 2K17. To let y'all in on a little something, 2K17, I maybe had like 200, 300 park games played. I've already got that here on NBA 2K18. The park feels a lot better for me. You can actually play defense, and I know a lot of people don't agree with that, but I'm having a lot of fun. Pretty much stat game mode, my team, even though there are some things about my team that should be fixed, pretty much all game modes seem fun except for my league. And overall, I can say 2K, you've done a pretty good job, but nothing is perfect, and we're talking about that today. Now we're going to talk about a couple things about NBA 2K18 that kind of nerve-wracking. The first one is something that we knew for years, but it's got to a new low for 2K this year, and that's how greedy they are for your money, right? When they announced the previews of different packages in NBA 2K18, when we found out that that highest pack is $150, people were like, no, man, I ain't buying that. I said that, but come on, like they're charging us because they know we'll buy. And it goes so deep. It goes so deep in NBA 2K18 of how much microtransactions they want us to do this year. Let's start off with something very simple, but having blown the entire community, and that's the hair. That's the hair. This year, you have to pay for your hair. And before, like 24 hours ago, it was 2,000 VC to change your hairstyle. When in 2K, all the previous 2Ks, you just changed it. You just change the color, change the style, didn't really matter. But this year, you got to walk into the shop, spend 2,000. Now I think they down to 100 because everybody complained about it. But the thing is, something that maybe a lot of people ain't really noticing, they don't even let you preview it first. All right, man, I'm tired of the samurai. Let me figure what I want to do. Let's do the cornrow. Jimmy got the cornrow. Wiggins got the cornrow. Let's do that one. Bro, no, you didn't just do this to my... Look at my forehead. Yo, I gotta pay for this? Look at what he did to my head. Oh, no. So if you get a hairstyle and you're like, oh, that looks different than the picture, I gotta spend more VC to change it. And again, before yesterday, it was 2,000 MT or VC to change your hairstyle. It's ridiculous, but it goes deeper than that. It's not even the hairstyles. It's not just the clothes or all that stuff. It goes to your player. Now, in previous 2Ks, if you didn't want to spend money on getting your guy better, you can grind my career. It was going to be a long grind, but you can grind my career, play on Hall of Fame difficulty, get 2 times as much VC, basically, just from playing the game. Now in NBA 2K18, they said, nah, forget that. Y'all got it too easy. Now, if you want to play Hall of Fame difficulty, there is no incentive whatsoever. So you're still making the small contract of 200 coins per game if you play on Hall of Fame. Now, tell me why people would play on Hall of Fame if you're getting paid the same amount. Now, for you guys that don't have the luxury of being able to buy VC, it's really a grind out there, and it sucks. Now, this is from somebody over at Reddit. They actually did the math here. You will need about 240 NBA games to get to an 86, and that's if you get an A+ every game. C grade, you'll need 360 games, and a B, you'll need 300. So that is seasons upon seasons of my career that you need to play if you don't want to spend money to get your guy to the level of the people at the playgrounds. Because people like me who got out to get this Legend Gold Edition, or the guys that got the one below that, we're already at a 70, 80, people are already at a 90 overall. But if you don't have the luxury of doing that, you're kind of screwed in this game. I mean, you could go to the park and try to earn your VC that way, but you're not getting wins, you're messing up your record. And it's, again, nobody's really going to play with you unless you got your homie that's also in that tier of overall. So it's really a struggle for the guys that don't have the luxury to buy more VC, or the friends to play with them regardless of their overall. Because I'll be honest with you, if I'm trying to run a game and a 60 steps on with me, I'm be like, maybe I shouldn't play with this dude. It has nothing to do with him. He could be a fabulous player, but he just doesn't have the skill as far as his player to do what maybe a 70 overall could do, or 85 overall could do. It's a struggle. Nope. Now let's move on to something else that's been annoying me as far as NBA 2K18. They're pushing this storyline. No, what is this? Yo, I'm an NBA player. Who can't? What is that? Can I skip this? There's no way this is an actual part of the game. Oh, this hurts. This hurts to watch. Are they trying to FaceTime? He's not even looking at anything. That's just the app screen. I'm so confused what this has to do with the NBA.
Alright, peace. DJ, I thought you'd never get done with that call, man. Come on. What do you think?
Alright. What was that move you were doing? Because I might do that in the fast break. What was that?
Right.
It's like pray man.
Fam.
You gotta go low.
I just want to play the game.
Okay. All right.
Oh, you're getting it. You're getting it.
What am I doing? Oh my, I'm retiring. I'm retiring after that. I cannot play a single My Career game. Can't even go to the barbershop or play walk-on without getting a cutscene that is unskippable. Raise your hand if you really care about the story of My Career. Exactly. There's not many people that really care. There are people like me and people like you that are probably just going there to grind out badges because you don't want to do it at the park or you don't want to do it in Pro-Am. We go there to grind out badges, but we can't just get into a game because there's stupid animations of you dancing in the locker room before the game. Can you skip these? No, but it has nothing to do with the storyline. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't have sound on. When I'm playing a game, I have no sound on. So these cutscenes are meaningless and just taking my time. Now, I'm sure there are people that are invested in My Career storyline, but don't force us all to sit through this. I'm on my 3rd or 4th player because I like to have a variety. Maybe today I want to play with a shark. Maybe this day I want to play with a center. So I like variety when I'm playing, and I have to sit through the same exact cutscenes every day. 2K17 got it right later into the year where they were like, okay, this game's been out for a couple months. We'll allow them to skip things now. Maybe they'll do the same thing. This is something that's fixable. They did it last year where they weren't allowing us to skip things, and eventually we complained enough, and boom, they put that A button where you can skip through it. But we gotta play the whole prelude through when we making a new player. It's just terrible. Like, people don't want to make a second archetype for this exact reason. And another reason, they don't even carry over your clothes, man, from each archetype. Again, 3 to 4 archetypes. I start off with a brown shirt, which means I gotta go to the shop and I gotta buy the same outfit that I got from my first player because they don't want to bring it over. 2K17, you can have 10 builds. When you load in that build, you're gonna have the clothes that the previous build had on because this is your player. Regardless of how his height, his archetype, this is your player. But now, you gotta spend that VC and it all comes full circle. You gotta spend that VC. As far as gameplays go, there's not a lot negatively I want to say besides the fact that, can we make some layups? We're talking about NBA stars. We're talking about NBA players. We should not be missing these layups. Now, on top of all that, there are different bugs. Like, people are losing their My Career. I heard they fixed it, but I'm not 100% sure. There's the bug where you get negative XP for your badges. One of my homies got that. And instead of making a whole new player, because he put all of his VC into this player, he's just got to grind through it. He's got negative 12,000 until his ankle breaker. But instead of making a new player, because he don't got the money to spend on it, he just has to make all that up, get back to 0, and to get the rest of the XP. It's messed up. And then I came across this bug yesterday. Dude, I can't play the game. I'm banned.
Does it say like how long?
Good. It says until 10:48, but it's 2 o'clock. I'm suspended for 15 minutes from 3 hours ago.
Wait, it says you're like, you can't get on until 10:48? Or like that's
but
when
John,
the ban started?
it's 2 o'clock.
No, it can't be when the ban
it's
started.
2 o'clock. I can't play no more. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. And I couldn't play because I quit a game back at 10 o'clock. I quit. Sometimes you play walk-on, you get those point guards that don't pass the ball. I'm not sitting through that game. I'm telling y'all, I can't do this Pro-Am walk-on, bro. Look, I'm open. I'm still open. I'm still open. Hit the corner. Hit the corner. One more. Yeah, I can't play this, y'all. I can't play this. I'm coming back to the playground. I'm not playing this no more. But nonetheless, there are plenty of bugs, but I feel like these are all things that they could fix They just gotta work hard. So thank y'all so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comment section below if you can grade NBA 2K18 A through F. What would you grade it? Oh, shout out today. Boom, this guy won. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Peace.
Men not from Comic-Con, I'm hungry like Elijah while playing through Ramadan. Phenomenon, one stun gun for the unsung. Run, before I come undone and eat a lung. Stuck in 95 like rust cold, bust souls, punch sneaker heads through their gum soles, holding them and folding them, a tough soul controlling them. Emo rappers cry along like there's no rust-oleum. The flow is fire.